Sketching quickly allows us to explore and refine design ideas in less time. We can travel further, faster. This means that media that are quick to use, such as pens and markers, are more useful than those which are slower, such as pencils and computer-aided design. Experiment with a variety of media to discover what works for you. Pens are useful for rapid sketching because the lines can't be erased. It's faster to draw multiple lines than a single perfect line. Use thick pens, such as an Artline 210, for broad shapes and early ideas. Use fine pens for adding details or sketching out the skeleton of a sketch. Designers use professional quality markers, such as Copic markers, because they are fast drying, don't wrinkle the paper, and are refillable. While they are relatively expensive, approximately $10 per marker and $16 for the refill ink, it's worth noting that much can be achieved with only 3 or 4 markers. That said, it's entirely possible to do design sketching without these expensive markers. Designers use all manner of pencils, but these can be a backward step for novice designers who tend to fall back to old art class habits of sketch, erase, resketch. Discourage use of pencils and forbid the use of erasers entirely until design students understand how to use them correctly. If you would like to try sketching with pencil, try using a colored pencil without eraser as the starting point for a pen sketch. Rulers are often useless for rapid sketching because they slow the process down. Restrict them to the later stages when they may be useful for creating presentation renderings of well-developed design ideas. Choice of paper is guided by speed and cost. Because designers create many sketches, they often find it useful to use low-cost papers. Common photocopying paper, bond paper, is cheap, reasonably translucent, and smooth. Cartridge paper is too rough, too thick, and too expensive, so avoid it. Tracing paper, detail paper, and yellow trace are papers that make overlay sketching, that is tracing, easier. They are less useful for adding color with markers, so don't rely on them exclusively.